struggles we're having at the moment.
Well, we're live now. Sorry, Bluetooth speaker. Didn't really get much out of it.
I'll just never hear the music.
Well, that's not the music I'm hearing anyway.
Oh, okay.
That's the problem is chat's going to be hearing two music sources.
Are you doing both or just no, well there was kick, so never mind. Answers that question.
Yeah, the internet's good now.
You sometimes sit so still when you're reading stuff. It's a good thing you've got a scrolling thing, because I was like, oh, my phone's frozen. Wait, no, it's not. Because Devlin was scrolling. You just sit so fucking still sometimes.
I do.
Let me move just my eyes.
Did you ever go get your pipe?
Yes, I handed it to you.
Oh, gotcha. I think everything went down the exact second you handed this to me. Oh, you fucking double deal?
Yep. That's just so I know that that's current. I'm like, I need to make a new message. I know the Unix thing was old, but just to make it easy for myself. Mom asked if I would dog sit like June, she thinks the 8th to the 12th. And I basically said because the apartment complex is being like pops about pets.
Yeah.
I would if I could just stay at her place so that we don't end up getting charged for dog fee. And she said that was fine. I might not do like all the nights there kind of deal, just like maybe one or a couple of nights, just like go check up on the dog and stuff, or come home in the evening.
Cool.
Okay. Sorry.
You're good. That's just not where I thought it was going.
Well, I don't want office people seeing Smokey and then being like, you gotta pay $300. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, I thought you were supposed to say no.
Oh. Well, I ain't paying $300. But I also don't want to start shit with the apartment complex.
Yeah, no, yeah, I figured you would just say.
Oh, no to my mom?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
No. I don't know how to do that.
Hey, our shit's gonna charge us $300. We don't want to do that.
Well, now that you're my husband, maybe Greg will let you stay over too if you want to just come over with me.
Probably not.
Okay.
Knowing no.
Just be all, oh, hanky panky in my house. Too bad, so sad, Greg. Banging on your couch. Have you seen? I've seen a a couple of TikToks, but it goes where it's like, hi, my name's let's say Jared, and I had to install.
A lot of commercials didn't start real good like that.
Well, sorry.
Hi, my name's Jared.
I don't know why I went with that. I had to install because somebody turned the busted the hubcap because they almost missed their turn and it was like dash cams, and it was like, hi, and my name's, okay, I'm changing it to Josh, and because somebody, and then it cuts to, hi, I'm Sarah, and then it cuts to another one and it's like, hi, I'm Josh, and because somebody, what?
The orange filament.
Because somebody, but basically it's like, because so-and-so did it.
J Juice with a tube man.
Nice.
That I forgot to start StreamerBot.
Ah. And then it goes, hi, I'm Sarah, and then so basically it goes like that, and then at one point another one was like, hi, I'm Sarah, and because I do all the dishes all the time, we got this. So it was like, hi, I'm Josh.
That's funny.
I don't want that.
Well, you didn't want it on you. You didn't want it on the fucking ottoman.
Yeah.
Floor is the only place left.
I want a refund, says J Juice. His two didn't work.
It will in 1 second. It should work now. Should work now.
Think you'll try again. Do we need to get some screens next time we're at Moe's?
Yeah. Damn it.
Yay, he worked this time. The BBB will be hearing about this. The Better Business Bureau.
Mm-hmm.
They can suck my BBC.
Oh.
Hey.
Did you need one of these? No, you already got one. All right, Devlin, you ready?
If you're still in, if you're back in here,
Yeah.
after we've disconnected.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what was up. Our internet was just like, fuck you. I'm gonna operate like a dial-up modem. I was like, that's not very nice. Of all points in the day, couldn't you have chosen some other time?
Since Devlin got the actual first, I'm gonna get the second first.
Okay. All right, well, in that case, let me change our things. Didn't I drop the marker?
Yes.
Where is it?
So over there, close to the curve of the ottoman.
Yes. This chair so far leaned back. Oh, I bent my zip open. No, it's not bent.
Oh no.
I said now it's not bent.
Oh. Yay.
The thing with Zippos is they were invented, I think, World War II or one. And with that, you can tell they were kind of designed to be made cheap as possible. You know what I mean? It's like, it's folded sheet metal when you literally look at it.
Yes.
What?
Nothing.
Just the way you said that.
I was in the middle of a bad stuff in my mouth.
Uh-oh. But normally you're good with dealing with stuff in your mouth.
But I can't talk with stuff in my mouth.
You've been able to talk just fine with mine in your mouth. I mean, granted, mine doesn't take up much room. Yeah. It's kind of like, you know, being able to talk with a toothpick in your mouth.
Yeah.
Not that impressive.
Yeah. To Devlin!
To Devlin.
Finally!
Oh, wait.
J Juice, are you vibing or imbibing? You token or
Stroking.
well, I didn't want to go there. Then my brain said broken, and I was like, no, don't go there either. Token or broken.
Do you remember balloons?
Balloons?
Bloon. B-L-O-O-N-S.
I don't recall that title. What is a balloon?
It was this like putty, almost slime stuff. And you would buy it and it would come a little packet of it and
You
then it
put
would
it on a straw.
come with straws.
Okay. Yes. Like I said, I couldn't recall the title. That's why I asked what it was, because like maybe it's just something I don't know
Yeah, no.
what it was called.
I always thought those were weird.
Yes, my mom never got us any of them, but one of my
Same.
friends had it, and it was surprisingly, maybe I don't know what was going on, but it was kind of hard, and I remember trying to do it and it hurt my ears trying to blow through that little straw. And it would like hurt my ears.
Well, I think that's your problem, is you were blowing from your lungs, not your mouth.
Yeah. But they wouldn't pop, or they'd be harder to pop, and then when they did pop, you could just re-roll them and do
Yeah.
it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were almost like gum you could touch. And when it popped.
We need to make, and they're unbelievably simple and cheap to make, but I think you would get a lot of enjoyment out of it. Have you ever seen the giant bubble wands?
Yeah.
You know, those are like really easy to make.
You could just make your own,
Oh yeah.
like with wire or something.
All you need is something to support a strip of fabric doing that.
Oh.
Like you could literally have a stick and pin the loop of fabric, and then you have a you take a bucket of water, mix a bunch of dish soap in, and you can make big ass bubbles, like bubbles the size of this porch.
Nice. Yeah, I like the big bubbles.
Would you like to do that sometime?
Sure.
I'll make you one.
Yeah.
Like I said, you can make one for like $10, if that. I used to have like a actual one, like a bought one, but you could it was like a stick about that long, and it had a loop of fabric about like that, and one of it was pinned to the end of it, right, the very end of the stick, and then there was a ring that the other one was pinned to, and so when you put them all the way to the end, it was just a long, you know, you could dip it in the thing and pull up, and then when you pulled the ring down, it would open the loop.
Oh.
And so you could start moving, pull the ring open, and then slide the ring shut, and it would make the bubble.
I'm having the hardest time visualizing that, so yeah, you'll have to show me that.
So say you got a stick, right?
Yes, a stick.
And then there's a movable ring, right?
Ring
Yeah, just like a ring of plastic around the stick.
Okay.
That can slide back and forth.
on the stick.
Yes.
Okay.
So here's your ring, here's your normal stick. You've got a loop of fabric. One pins to the ring, one hooks here. The other loop hooks just onto the normal end of the stick, and it dangles between there.
Oh,
So if you move the ring down,
you can close off the bubble. Why fabric?
because it's that's what it wicks the solution into it really good.
Oh.
Because if you use like rubber, that's not really gonna hold this solution.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll make it one. It's like I said, it's pretty simple. But that sounds like something you would really like.
I was just thinking of bubble wads that I'm like, they're plastic though. But I'm like, I guess you'd have to find a but like that's not adjustable, so I get it.
Think about this though. They always have those ridges around the thing.
Yeah.
That's because plastic doesn't hold bubbles. You have to mechanically make it a way to hold the bubble solution in there.
Gotcha. Ugh.
I have to order some glycerin to put in it too. I didn't know where to
Glycerin.
I didn't know where to get glycerin when I was little. And yeah, I was sketchy enough to where if I just came out of a chemical out of the blue, I was like, "Hey mom, can you buy me some glycerin?" She was like, "Nope." It's
My
like
mom would have been like, "What is that?"
it's just assumed.
It probably would have also been no, because
Yeah.
we were poor or when we weren't poor, no, because that sounds like something that would that sounds like trouble. Which Greg probably knew. I gotta give my mom more credit. She might have known what glycerin is.
And I mean, also considering glycerin is something that can be put in food too.
Yeah, I mean, I immediately thought sugar for some reason.
No.
But
Well, you
that's
thought sugar
glucose.
because of glucose.
Yeah. Glycerin.
I haven't listened to that song in forever. Second countdown, anybody?
Gonna retro it. At least when they end up moving, we probably won't have to worry about mom ever asking me to watch her dog. I think it's gonna be this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When So guess what has happened at work?
What?
So in order to make all the teams even, because like whenever they like send people home early but need someone to stay, it's like there's Alpha, Beta, Charlie, Delta teams, and it's like teams of, I don't know, 6 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
In order to keep everything even numbered and stuff, I got put onto a team. I'm on the Beta team.
Oh no.
Was only one. But so that means if they're sending people home, if Beta's the one that stays, I have to stay and work.
No.
And if I don't have anything warehousey to do, I have to get on the van.
Oh no, they're gonna
back to my old spot. Yeah, I'm like, oh no. I had to drive those big ass.
Life's a chill ride, my friend, just floating along and dodging the bullshit like a pro. What about you?
But I was like, I told them up front, I was like, I'm gonna have to shadow someone that first time I do it, because we got whole new processes and stuff like that, and then the scanners are a whole new thing. I got to see that for one day, and it wasn't even the full day. It was like for an hour. I was like, oh, that's what you do? Okay. Onward with my life. So I'm like, the kick thing's doing it again, where the latest message I see is like a really old one.
Oh,
it's
really?
not even the new one that I did. J-Juice just disappeared. Maybe I need to, let me bring up kick again. Let me just exit and go back. Next move is just too strong. Where did J Juice go? Like his. Seriously, look at my. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I see it on mine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow, yeah.
On
that's
mine,
weird.
I can't see it. Like,
Try closing kit completely.
is there a way to like make sure it's like force stopped in the apps or something? The second top live category right now is Grand Theft Auto 5 on
What'd you
Okay.
say?
the second top 5 category. 5
Oh, yeah.
is Grand Theft Auto 5.
I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, it's all at the top. Okay. I had to scroll, so instead of scrolling to the bottom, I scrolled up to the top and it can't, it's there.
Oh, that's weird.
That is weird. I don't know what happened, but okay. What were you gonna say? I'm sorry.
Chonga looks pretty interesting.
Oh,
The more I read into it. ChatGPT was like, it's a mystical joint. I was like, that sounds interesting. It said it's a very smooth version of it. And not near as intense. And even like, you like kind of like can even stay awake.
right.
I'll have to look at
How's life? So we wanted. What did Patchy say? What did Patchy say?
I didn't hear it.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
You're going on so how long does it last?
About the same as weed, a little bit less.
Oh,
About 15 to 20 minutes.
since DMT is usually short.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, since you're mixing it with the weed, it's like how acid works. But you use way less. So instead of, you know, 50 or not 50, but 20 milligrams, it's 20 milligrams over, you know, 10 minutes.
Right.
Or 1 milligram over 20 minutes. And you just be like, I think the wall's moving. But I'm not sure. Anyway, I don't know.
Are you gonna try to be good on your medicine for a few days before you do drop your Yunta?
I drop DMT. Is that like injecting marijuana?
Yeah. Smokes the DMT.
I don't know. Probably not 6 times like I do acid. Just because it's from time in your lungs to not having a lick in your system is only like 15 minutes. And it's working on different receptors. So yeah, I mean at least like twice.
Okay.
But not
Yeah.
I don't need to go the whole 6.
Yeah.
Ugh.
What?
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 Oh shit.
One.
I'm not saying I want to do it at night, but I'm just thinking we have everything to make changa too.
Make what?
Make changa. We don't have 99% alcohol. I don't know if you can use isopropyl.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, oh, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna do plenty more research from the. It sounds interesting and something to look into from the 5 minutes of reading I've done on it so far.
Right.
I've still got about 5 to 6 hours of research left.
Right.
Hmm? I always get ready to hit. It's because I'm not in the habit of doing snaps yet. Now I'm thinking about needing to take a sip. Oh. Oh, man. That's kind of something you said you wanted before.
Hmm.
Read it. What I ask and the response. Oh, that was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Good old weed, making everything better.
Yay, ChatGPT.
Oh, you didn't hear me.
Oh,
did you?
good old weed.
Yeah, good old weed, making everything better.
There you go.
Oh, I need to pack some more of our beloved bud. I'm surprised I don't have some kind of, I don't know, sensitivity or something on right here, crosshair, callus or something. How many times in my life have I done this?
Right.
I do that before I open it every single time.
Give it a good slap.
Patio pals and friends. What's up, Kilburn? How's your night going, Kilburn? Oh, by the way, you're just in time to give a countdown. Hell, I'll wait on you.
What's up, Kilburn? Sorry, I was reading, but now I am present.
I was so disappointed they didn't have that in yellow. I'd have bought the shit out of that.
Turn on the porch lights.
Yay, Kelvin with the countdown.
Sorry, I'm not sure which porch lights. There's only one porch lights, Google. Jeez. Acting like I got like a whole second life here.
Would you like to turn on the porch lights at other boyfriend's house?
We gotta come up with a fake name like we did for, like, we had Jessica for a while and then it became something else.
And I can never remember the next one.
Yeah, she wasn't important enough, I guess.
Yeah. Not a first affair like Jessica.
Yeah. But hey, I got the ring on the finger. Haha, bitch. Anyways,
Well, neither of us have. I guess neither of us have names for our respective affair partners at the moment, because I can't remember. It's hard coming up with a name that you don't know anybody named that.
Right. You're like, I don't. Nope.
Cheating on you. I'm cheating on you with Ryoko.
Okay.
Who you cheating on me with?
Wait.
Link? Okay. Whoa. Could I cheat on you with Hero too?
No. We gotta join in on that one.
Okay, I'm
you
down
don't
with
get to
that.
cheat on me on that one. We gotta participate.
No, I'm down with that. I'm down with that. What amount of money would you like to bet that whoever animated the when you meet Pura and it like pulls your arms down and stuff and pins you, how much do you want to bet that he was like, all right, here's my files to put in this game, save to further this work at home?
I wonder if
What do you want to bet that somewhere out there on a hard drive is a some in actual engine Pura porn that just follows that cutscene? What were you gonna say? Well, you're gonna say something.
I was gonna say there's probably some editing where stuff happens or whatever.
Oh, I've watched plenty of it, but I meant the guy.
Yeah.
I'm just saying he already came up with the idea to pin him to the floor.
Yeah.
Fucking cunt.
I'm doing okay. What?
I said fucking cunt.
Who's that? Who said that?
Nobody said that.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Kick? Fucking cunt.
Okay.
If you were a good mod and be looking at Kick, you would get what I'm talking about.
Well, Kick isn't being cool with me. Remember? You see, I've been looking at Kick. I looked at Kick when you were like, meh, 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 meh. So my Kick is fucked up.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. Arguably.
Oh, nice!
coolest-
It's a weed symbol.
That's arguably one of the best names I've ever seen. How did you manage to get not spelled differently or at all? Just fucking cunt.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's awesome, dude. How's your night going, by the way, or day, midday, midnight, depending on where you are in the world?
It's got the party weed leaf.
Yeah, I was fixing to say I love the dancing weed leaf.
I'm glad you're okay, Kelburn. Sorry, I was gonna say what you said, but then Rez said fucking cunt, and I was like, what's going on here? So, news is still the same. That's a bummer. Your neighbor is gonna get what's coming to them.
Oh, shit.
Just the neighbor, not the dogs.
What's for supper?
Spaghetti.
Nice.
With sausage.
Nice.
It's the link styles, but I was gonna slice them and let them sit in the sauce, or did you want them like separated and you could just top them?
Tell again.
The sausages, they're link style, and I was gonna slice them. Do you just want to throw them on top, or let them sit in the sauce for a little bit?
Throw them on top.
Okay. Which I should probably go get started on making. I should probably go get started on making dinner.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
You're gonna leave us in chat? Why would you do such a thing? Poor Kelburn.
I gotta go make the spaghetti.
I won't touch it.
Huh?
I said I won't touch it.
You won't touch it.
Yeah.
Just, you don't want spaghetti?
Someone to touch my spaghetti.
Oh. On top of spaghetti, all covered in cheese.
What?
I lost my poor meatball when somebody sneezed.
Damn.
It rolled off the table and onto the floor. I watched my poor meatball roll right out the door.
I have never heard that.
There's more verses, but I don't remember
Oh,
what they
really?
are after that. Eventually, it lands in the garden and becomes a meatball tree.
A meatball tree?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Anywho, alrighty. We'll get started on that. I love you.
I love you too.
You know what? No, I'm gonna get started in like 10 minutes. Give me that back.
Okie
Give me some weed. And I'm gonna do a snap.
You too. Do a Fat Johnson snap.
No.
Well, excuse me. That is the only kind of snap you know how to pack. Don't frown at me. You know that's true.
The snake bowl is easier
Have you-
to pack smaller bowls because it's a smaller bowl.
Have you ever once actually packed a snap?
Yeah. No.
Okay, stop.
I was going to.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if I can finish that in one go.
There you go. I'd take half out then.
Yeah, because the one that I got really close to being a snap still turned into a finish that off. I can't inhale anymore.
All right, Kelburn. This one's going to be dedicated to you.
You've got larger lungs, but I can handle the smoke in my throat better than you. W Dill.
Not out of this thing, apparently.
Yeah,
Debbie Dale's in here. Raven as always.
that's what I said.
It's weird how one of his things is out of sync. Or at least it is for me.
Oh yeah?
I wonder if it's a different emote. Okay, this one's to you, Kelburn.
Thanks, Kilburn.
Thanks.
Shit's a beat. Ugh. You're welcome, she says. Show off the pretty gibble.
You chew it off.
It's the pretty gibble. It is purple. I don't know how good the lighting is, so.
Don't plug that one in out here.
Okay.
Reason I say that, the first time at least I heard it make the bonk bonk noise
All right.
was when I plugged it in to that cord.
Oh. This orange one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I don't know if it broke in the intermediary time between us charging it last time, and that was just the first time we had charged it since it was broken, or if it was the cord. But I would say to be safe.
Out of the night sabotage TP my neighbor's house right before a rainy day.
That's a good one. I like it. I love the purple. I like it too. I thought that was a cool color.
Oh yeah.
They had purple, white, red, black, camouflage, and the blue that we did have.
Mm. And purple.
Yeah.
If we were old res colors,
Yeah,
it'd
that'd be
blend in with the old res colors.
I would have loved neon green, yellow. That's what I wish it had come in.
Right.
Or pink. Pink would have been cool too.
Neon green sounds good.
Yeah. Neon green does sound good.
Yeah. Could go with the hat.
I
and the,
love
light.
color neon green.
I know. Goes with your hat and your light.
Do what?
Your hat and your light.
Goes with your face and framing it too.
You want me to dye my hair neon green?
I wouldn't even have to take my pants off.
Oh, like it was that one time.
Mm-hmm. You heard the Lonely Island song?
Jizzed in my pad.
That's what would happen. I'm just saying neon green hair is hot as fuck.
I know. But you've expressed
And
that
you
was your
take-
favorite when I had it that color.
Everything that's hot as fuck, and I'm like, holy shit, I didn't know it could get hotter.
Pink is Kelburn's favorite color.
Pink's your favorite color? Nice. Kelvin joined in the era of reformed nomical res. What should we call it? What would the eras be?
V2?
V2,
Version 2?
res, the yellow year.
BEW. Like,
We used to be res the purple years. Everything was fucking purple. The fish was purple. Fucking nautical res.
nautical res. RIP.
Rip. I don't know what I did to that fucking fish. Maybe it got too hot or something. But it's a beta. It should be fucking
Your room was hot.
My
I'm
room
sure
was
that's
hot.
what happened.
poor fish.
Oh, we got Lucy.
Big Lose.
Didn't go with a nomical res theme. We didn't go nomical Liz. She's Lucy.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Too bad I wasn't into streaming at that time. That'd have been a cool ass stream.
What?
Getting Lucy.
Oh yeah. Maybe we can go to Repticon next time it comes around.
Big fool.
Do that again.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna end up coming home with another gecko. I want one of those gargoyle ones. Those are cool, like little miniature alligators.
Let's get a dog first.
I know.
And then if you're still like,
I'm
yes, I have
fantasizing.
enough energy to take care of another animal.
Yeah, no, I'm fantasizing. We don't have the space for a whole nother gecko. Maybe if we got a bigger tank for Lucy when she gets fatter.
Big Lou's?
Yeah, she'll be big Lucy's.
We need to get her some more like crickets.
Yeah. It's about time I clean her tank, so maybe. I want to get her, since I can't get the stupid bark thing to actually stick to the glass, I'm gonna get, I've seen these little canopy net things that are triangular and you put them in the corner, and that's basically what I have for her.
What you're talking about.
So I'm gonna see if I can get one of those.
There you go.
But maybe not this week.
We used to have a fish tank.
Because you did sit on that little wood thing. Yeah. What'd you do with it? Is it still at your parents?
One of the fish got like caught in the filter thing, and it fucked it up pretty good.
Yeah.
And can't remember what happened. I think because we used to go to Walmart and get a fish.
Yeah.
They had the fish in there.
Yes.
And yeah. And every once in a while they die, but eventually they quit buying new ones. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
Eventually when the last fish died, we just drained it and put it up in the attic. And then at some point something got moved and smashed it. It was a big one. Like it was seriously probably that wide. It was like one of the really, really big aquariums.
We would when I was like between the age of 6 to 8, we would have a variety of fish, either gotten from the PetSmart or Walmart.
No, really?
Yeah, sometimes it'd be goldfish, sometimes it'd be those little sucker things. Sometime that stuck on the glass and you could see their mouths. Those were my favorite.
Those are cool.
And
Keep
then,
your tank clean too.
and we did get a betta fish and that one lasted for a long while. But then one day we went out of town and someone overfed, basically, because it was like, we're gonna be gone for like 3 days. Let's
Did you turn it into an alpha fish?
turn it into omega fish. The ending.
No.
The end.
That was pretty good.
Thanks. But once we moved in with my stepfather, he wasn't my stepfather at the time, but later became one. Once we moved in with him, we ended up getting cats, so there was no more fish.
Nice.
At some point, we stopped getting fish too.
Yeah. I think that's the end of most.
Yeah. We also got like a hermit crab at one point, and then there's also the school pet of, I think it was a rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
Take it home on weekends every once in a while. Rotated throughout the class.
I love the fish in the clip on TikTok that eats the vina. And then like almost looks like he smiles at the camera.
Swallows it whole, pretty much. Alright. Let's finish this.
Really? Nice.
Love you.
I love you too. Holy shit.
Yeah. Is there a Friday the 13th this year?
That sounds like a chat GPT question to me. Where is my chat GPT? Oh, there's my phone.
Someone's playing red light.
Is there a Friday the 13th this year?
Yeah, there is. It's in June this year. So mark your calendar, dude. Gonna be a spooky summer Friday.
Cool. I was almost dumb enough to ask, what day is it?
Wasn't June Friday the 13th the Jason Voorhees? That's why it's spooky. Jason Voorhees, his birthday, that was the day. It was June.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Interesting.
All right, I'm gonna go get started on supper.
Holy shit.
I think. Hold on. Okay. And and here's the weed if you want it. Some of it.
Yeah, I'll probably throw a couple other snaps.
Yeah, it's gonna be at least 20 minutes. At least.
Cool.
I shall be lurking though.
Okay. Look what it named its recipe it came up with. Because I was like, can you make it just be slightly visually? Wavy jump.
Wavy jump. 2-ingredient version.
ChatGPT sure is useful.
Look at you becoming a little chemist.
Can I just point out that it's fucking wild that ChatGPT is like, yeah, here's how to make chunga.
But other things, it's just like, I can't do that.
Yeah, what the fuck? I mean, I'm not complaining.
Oh, shit.
Just saying. Clover with a countdown. Hell yeah. And it worked. Fuck yes. Oh, you said smoke another. Jesus Christ. I'm fucking stupid. There we go. We got you up on the board. I'm gonna be honest, I'm running out of alternative things to call you, Clover. Just saying. Oh, this is empty. Never mind. Clovey Clove, waifu. Do you want to be Clovey Clove on the board? I like Clovey Clove. I'm a big fan of Clovey Clove. All right. In fact, since Clovey Clove has given me a countdown, we have to rip this bowl, but I got to get my throat nice and lubricated first. This one goes out to Clover. Oh, Clovey Clove. Oh, Clovey Clove. Oh. That was a hit right there. I'm gonna tell you right now.
That's really fucking good weed. What was that? Oh, the light turned off. What the fuck? It's so dark out here now. Fucking Christ. Bro, let's play to add me on Discord. Dude, lucky for you, we actually have a Discord. Exclamation point Discord in chat. And it'll pop it right up. You can join, dude. I shit you not. Eh. Yo, KGB, holy shit, Fecal Matter. What the hell is up with you? How's it going? Tired as fuck. Downloaded Black Ops 6. Oh shit. You've been playing that, I assume? I have, but I hate the whole account linking BS. Oh, what do you gotta wait? What do you gotta link it with? Is it probably EA? I bet. I have Warzone on Steam, but Black Ops 6 on Game Pass, and I didn't have Game Pass for some time, so I didn't have Black Ops 6. Game Pass is like fucking awesome. I love Game Pass. I need to update my Game Pass thing, actually, but still. So now that I have Game Pass, I have to delete Warzone from Steam and reinstall Call of Duty on Game Pass, and then I'll have to go through the linking account to Game Pass from Steam BS again. Oh, I know what you're talking about, and holy shit, I have the same thing with GTA 5. I have it on Steam, but I want to get it on I want to get it on my Xbox because it looks a hell of a lot better than on Steam. Reason being, I have a Steam Deck versus a Series X. I hate it. They just need to make one fucking thing. Call it Epic Steam Pass Station Plus. Well, I'm down with the name, first off. I don't want John. Look, I don't want Long John Slivers. I want some Long John Silvers now. That, God, that got me thinking yesterday. Ow! You know? Don't submit to ad marketing. Ah, Long John Slivers is so good though. Ah, fucking bug. Can I just make my own ad that says, here's my routing and account number, pay $5 to skip? That'd be the best ad of all time. That would, yes, that would 100% work. Follow up that says, better not bounce or you'll be banned. I'll ban your ass. How much you think you can make on subs a month? I mean, depends on how many subs I have. That 100% depends on how many subs I have. Which at the moment I think is like 7. One second, let me figure that out actually. I'm just not on the right page.
I ain't got the fucking clue about that, but I bet it's enough to keep the good vibes rolling, y'all know? Just chill and enjoy the ride.
It's not, Patchy. It is definitely not enough to keep the good vibes rolling. We are investing plenty of money from my day job into this stream. Trust me. Yeah, 7 subs. So about $18. I bet those paying for fake viewers is sounding more and more enticing. No, it's I will say I do really wish Viewer Storm was still a thing. God, I wish Viewer Storm was still a thing. Also, sorry about the no light. Oh well. You could be pitch black and I'd still be here. Well, thank you, GP. Five minutes. Oh my god. All right, well, unfortunately, KGB, you know what that means. I am going to go ahead and call stream because we fix and go eat. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. I think it's the same hours tomorrow, so I'll probably be on here about 5, maybe a little bit later than that. For right now, I'll see y'all next time.